What's going on YouTube? Dirty Harry back here with a new video. Yeah, elephant in the room. Alright guys, I'm going to talk about something right quick. First off, I am not reviewing The Walking Dead until it's actually watchable again. The Walking Dead has been pretty garbage since that episode with Morgan in it. Um, I got high hopes for this week's Walking Dead, but watching The Walking Dead has been comparable to watching paint dry lately. Also, I'm not going to do a full blown review on this week's Impact. I honestly feel that there is no need to. I think that you should actually go watch the show. You know, these last few Impacts have been very good, very well balanced shows. But what I'm going to talk about is when you have a direction versus when you don't have a direction. And the thing about TNA is you can see that they have a direction now. Now, whether or not when the Aces and Eights storyline first began, whether they had a end game or end goal for it from the get go is irrelevant at this point because they took everything and they stitched together nicely. Did they stitch it together perfectly? Could they have done a better job at it? Yeah, but overall, they took everything that was wrong with that storyline and they made it meaningful. Now, you know, the Aces and Eights have new life. You know, Bully Ray's the savior of the group now as a result. There's just so many good things going on with TNA right now. You've got, you know, the Aces and Eight storyline, which finally is starting to take off and get some legs under it. You've got AJ Styles, his new character, who I guess he's the Dark Knight of TNA, which is going to be amazing to watch, especially to see if they later tie this into a big match between AJ Styles and Bully Ray at Bound for Glory, you know, which I'm calling for, but I would love to see it happen with AJ Styles being built up a lot more. Not that AJ needs it, because AJ is he's been the face of TNA. He's the whole reason I started watching TNA many years ago. The X Division rule change, I'm on the fence with it. Let's just wait and see before I even talk about that. You know, it's got potential to fail, but it's got potential to succeed as well. So I'm kind of, you know, seesawing with it. You know, when they first announced it, my initial response was negative towards it because, you know, the old school TNA fans, we remember the X Division where there were no limits, you know, and we've seen great champions built from the X Division, you know, the Samoa Joes, for example. We've already seen mistakes made with the X Division, like Abyss winning that championship just to basically add it to his resume that he was the champion of the X Division for this amount of long. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna do weekly updates on this happened on Impact. I feel there's enough guys on the internet doing that. What I want to start doing is I want to make videos that mean more, you know, because the thing about my review videos is unless something major happens, you'll watch the video one time and then that's it, you know. But when you talk about my meaningful videos that I have done in the past, like what was it, the how to build a champion video I did, the dropping the ball on these guys video, you can go back and you can watch those and keep your interest. So I may do away with weekly uploads as far as reviewing Impact, etc. You know, maybe when that's right, Punk's never getting the title back, so nah. As far as WWE goes, I was asked about how do I feel about the use of the urn in the Undertaker and Paul Bearer storyline. It's not crossing the line. You know, I know it's offending some fans, but at the end of the day, you know, when you're coming on YouTube and you're commenting, you're angry and it's so disrespectful. You're doing just what WWE wants you to do. They're not doing these things with the urn to gain your approval. They're doing them to gain you bashing Punk and wanting to see him get his ass kicked. So as long as you're bashing Punk and angry about it, then WWE is gonna say, yeah, thumbs up. We're doing a good job. Let's keep doing it. You know. So that's all I have to say about that. Um, TNA was great this week. I loved explanation of the rise of the Aces and Eights that was done. And also, Aces and Eights didn't really appear on the show, which is something great actually, because we've seen so many shows where the aces and eights suck up a good 40 minutes of the show, and it kind of drags the show down sometimes. But these last few weeks, the aces and eights have really been the stars of the show. For me personally, to see how the plot of this storyline is gonna unravel. Aces and Eights and AJ Styles is the best thing they've got going. The knockouts was it was good to see the Gail Kim and Terrence Terrell storyline progress in some way, shape, or form. We had no Robbie E and no Rob Terry. Felt good, so good. This As far as the Matt Morgan and Joseph Park match, did I expect more out of it? Yeah, but I mean, it's a Joseph Park match, Joseph Park's character is not there to give you 5-star matches. Joseph Park can give you a 0-star match, because it's not his matches that get him over or make us love him. It's his character. So yeah, I'm fine with it. It's good to see that they didn't job Matt Morgan in this match. I'm just curious to see where they go now with Matt Morgan. Um, Other than that, thumbs up TNA. Great show. Still not ordering WrestleMania. Not ordering WrestleMania. People, stop asking me. I'm not ordering WrestleMania unless that main event is changed, which it won't get changed. But I will be watching your YouTube responses to see how much you give a shit about it. So that's all I got. Dirty Harry out.